The OC.
The film breakdown.
All right, guys, so we're about to get into the film, and this will be a doozy. We want to talk about Osa Odighizuwa, defensive tackle with the Dallas Cowboys. But before I get into the content, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, follow Boss Cowboy Sports on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can follow me, the OC100, on Twitter, and we'll dig in. So first of all, let's take an overview of this play. We have the Jets in an I formation, with the being to the left side of the defensive line. You have Osa lined up here. He's circled with the red flame, and really a three-shade technique. This is a down block to create a lane inside for the running back. What we're going to Osa do is just something spectacular, and he has so much power and plays with so much leverage. Third-round draft pick out of UCLA. He is actually going to clean and press these guys. He's going to control two blockers and clear a way for his linebackers to fill the gap and make the tackle. This is fantastic, and this is something that really goes unseen. He's an unsung hero on this Dallas Cowboys defense. So we'll let it run from this angle, and then we'll explain it a little bit more depth from the other angle. All right, so look at Osa right over the left guard. Now look, it's a double team block. Notice how he pulls the guard and he pulls the tackle. When he pulls that guard and tackle, as we get into the next clip, and we'll freeze it here for a quick second, you'll be able to actually see it more succinctly. They have a double team. Number 97, outside shade, the three technique over the left guard. We'll pause it for a quick second, and you'll be able to see the combo block. So you see the left tackle stepping down to what we normally call in the offensive line world a deuce block. That's a double team block, and it's really intended to move Osa back, okay? It's intended to move Osa back, and it's a double team up to number 55, all right, which is Van Der Esch. So what Osa's gonna do, playing fantastic leverage, notice the initial contact, he is not hit at all. He's not moving at all. So he absorbs the contact. He's actually going to push the left guard, and he's going to pull. Notice, see the pull right there? Beautiful. Pull the left tackle over. Now, look, right there, we'll stop it. You see Van Der Esch able to step up in the hole clean. He does not make the tackle, but he takes on the lead back, clearing the way for Damone Clark to come in here and make this tackle. That is fantastic. We'll run that back one more time. That's so good. And it's so underappreciated exactly what Osa does in this particular play. Look at the greatness of Osa on this play. He takes two blockers and he intentionally, and we'll let it run. Look how he pulls the left tackle. He pulls the left tackle over. That clears the lane for fillers to come in and to make this play. Great job by Osa. So we'll go on to the next play. So we'll notice in this play, you'll see Osa with a tackle for loss. Notice it's a similar set, except for this is overload left with the Jets, okay? And they're in a single back formation. Osa is over the left guard. And for the most part, Osa owns this guard all day long. And we'll look at his techniques here. We'll notice that we're pretty much in a 4-3 over in this particular set as a defense. And we'll see Osa dominate, slice inside for a tackle for loss over this left guard. So we'll let it run, and then we'll see it from the other angle. Notice Osa, his get off and his hand placement. Look at the hand placement. Hand placement, fantastic. Once again, he beats the double team, okay? And we'll see it from the other angle. You'll see it a little bit more clearly there. He beats the double team. Look at him shaking his finger. No way, homie. No runs in here. So Osa is going to actually shoot, and this is how you strike a defender, an offensive pure defender. When he sets down, he beats the left tackle on a weak block, and look, just swallows up this running back for a loss here, which is a great job by him. So remember, Osa Odighizuwa had a wrestling background coming out of UCLA, and it's definitely showing up and paying dividends as he adds more strength. And he's added, we'll pause it here, and added a little bit of weight over his first couple of years playing for the Cowboys. So now here's the next play, and this play is actually you'll see him really pushing the pocket, and he doesn't get a sack here, but I still want to point this play out because it's very important. He makes the quarterback have to escape. All right. And so the difference that we see in a lot of film breakdowns is people discuss and talk about the outside power rush, the outside speed rush, but we don't talk about the inside power rush of defensive tackles and how impossible it is for a quarterback to step up in the pocket and to complete clean passes if they have their offensive linemen sitting in their lap or right in their face. And this happens because of the push that Osa gets and the leverage in the hands and the strength that he plays with inside. So this is a great example. We'll let this play run. He's over the left guard again, and he is owning this guy. And man, look, here it is. He's inside now. He slants inside, and just that little subtlety right there. We'll run it back from that angle one more time because this will actually help you see it from this angle. Notice the loop step inside. He goes from left guard over the center, and he completely owns the center, jackknifes the center back into Zach, and then Zach is scrambling, running for his life. Zach Wilson, the quarterback for the Jets on this play. Let's let it run here, and you guys will be able to see it again. Notice the loop step, and boom. Notice the push where now all of a sudden Zach is freaked out. He's escaping. Now he's running for his life. And so instead of him being able to stand tall in the pocket, we'll see it from the other angle. We'll see the power of what he does. And this is what's underestimated, the power. Look at the power. Look at the power. And notice, we'll run that back one more time because that's fantastic, the balance of Osa. So we'll see Osa resists being pulled down. This center tries to pull Osa down as he bull rushes him because Osa is right underneath his pads right here. He tries to pull him down right there. You see, he tries to pull him down. Osa resists that and presses the man up. So that's great core strength, balance, and power by Osa Odighizuwa. Now, Zach sees, he said, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Now he's escaping. All right, now he's escaping, and this guy is running for his life. Great job by Osa Odighizuwa on that play, and that is very underrated. We'll get into this last play here, and this is actually the sack by Osa, and we'll just see the tremendous technique. We'll see him working over the center, being the nose tackle. And notice we got several nose tackles on this team. We have Hankins, obviously we have Mozzie Smith, obviously we have Quentin Bohanna, you know, obviously we have a couple others that Dan Quinn will like to throw into the loop sometime, you know, Golson, you know, things of that nature. But Osa Odighizuwa is by far, in my opinion, the superior pass rusher, okay, by a mile, all right? And you will see it here with the slap and the rip. The slap and the rip to create the sack on this play. Right here, he's right over this guy hiking, slap, rip, pulls his body through, and closes the loop. And we'll see it from the other angle and just break down the techniques of what he does, which is so high end and so elite. All right, so he's lined up with really, really tight on this center. All right, you're going to see him use his left hand to control the shoulder and use that. And then right here, so we saw the slap. Now, once he controls the shoulder, he brings the right hand through. The right hand is really to pull his hips through. It's not just, and notice he's going to press against this center, and he's going to run the loop back inside. Notice how he angles in and runs the loop. So fantastic strength, fantastic body control by Osa Odighizuwa. Look at this. Here it is again. We'll see the slap coming up, slap, rip, pulls the hip through, and now he sinks. Now he sinks his body not to get pushed past the quarterback, comes in for the sack. Fantastic job. Look, Osa Odighizuwa is probably the best interior defensive lineman that is complete on this team at this time. Underrated, underdog, doing a fantastic job for the Dallas Cowboys. And I want to hear your thoughts below, guys. So look, if you like content like this, please don't forget to follow Boss Cowboy Sports on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can follow me, the OC100, on Twitter. And until next time, guys, we'll see you.